Dinorah, aka the Southern Belle of the South Bronx. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a DIY hair gel made out of okra. So I've previously made this gel on Instagram. You should follow me, shameless plug. And when I say that this hair gel just made out of some clean okra and water is the best curly hair gel, in my opinion, that I've used, it's the bomb. The reason I like this is because my hair has structure, it has definition, but it still has volume and is not crunchy. So let's go ahead and make this. So I'm starting off with a 14-ounce package of fresh okra I got from my local supermarket. I'm going to submerge this in some water just to remove any dirt or sand. And then I'm going to take each individual okra and just brush it with my fingers underneath the running water. This is filtered water that I'm using. I then am going to cut each okra into small pieces, about a ½ pieces, and also taking out any pieces that might be rotted. You don't want that in your hair. Here we have the freshly diced okra, and we're going to add this to 3 cups of filtered water. We're going to allow this to boil for about 6 to 7 minutes until you get this consistency right here, as I'll show you in a minute. It's like slimy, kind of looks like a very loose gel. And here I am. I don't recommend that you do this, but I have hands of iron, so as you can see, kind of looks like snot a little bit, just TMI. So you want to take a glass bowl and a strainer. It doesn't have to be a glass bowl, but just a bowl and strainer just to separate the okra gel from the actual okra. We're going to let this mixture now cool completely, and we got about 2 cups of the gel from the 14-ounce package of okra. Here we are. And just for some smell and some good aromatherapy, I'm going to add 5 drops of lemongrass and 5 drops of peppermint oil. We're going to give this a stir. I'm just here stirring with the chopstick. And this is our finished okra gel. I just moved this onto a squeeze bottle. This is an 8-ounce squeeze bottle with a cap. And that should be the consistency of your gel. All right, so let me show you the consistency of this gel. See how slimy it is? So my hair's already washed. I just finished filming a K18 update video. K18 is a leave-in molecular repair hair mask. And I've used it for 4 consecutive washes from April to May, and I just did my update on the first application after using it consecutively, because after you use it consecutively you can use it every 3 to 4 washes. So it had been 3 washes since the last application. So here's my gel. It's kind of liquidy, slimy, kind of like if you've tried flaxseed gel, kind of like that. You could probably see. Looks like snot a little bit. So I'm just applying it like I would any gel, just raking it through. I applied only a little bit of leave-in. And I use this Aveda. I use this Aveda leave-in. Have a little sample of it. So I really love this gel. It only has a few ingredients. As you saw, it has the okra, water, and essential oils. This combination, I usually just put mint, but I was like, oh, let me try some lemongrass. It smells like a lemon head. Do you guys know what a lemon head is? It's like one of those candies you would buy by the pieces here in New York. I'm pretty sure some bodegas still have them. I'll put a picture of it on the screen, but that was my favorite candy. That and the watermelon pops. Those like watermelon slices. Those are my favorite. But since I love sour candy, lemon heads. But this reminds me of a lemon head. So like I said, I'm I'm applying it like a regular gel. This is my third time using this. I did make a video on my Instagram. It was for a reel, but it's only 30 seconds, so you really don't see much of like me making it or the application. Like you just see just enough to get an idea of it. I love that this doesn't flake. I have tried the cassava gel, like making gel out of yucca or cassava. So I don't know if you can see, like look at the definition. And also like the shine that it gives to my hair. In love, in love. It only costs a few dollars to make. And there's no alcohol in here. Not to say that alcohol is bad, but sometimes for me, it dries my hair out. Do you see those ringlets? Just want to show you the consistency on the hair. It is on all my ab muscles, good lord. Now, if you've been following my hair journey, you know that I'm having some issues with the front part of my hair where my curls are just not curling. This gel still does a beautiful job at curling at whatever's not curling up here. However, when I did do the Instagram reel, I was finger coiling the front, but I'm doing a straight up wash and go, just putting the product in and raking it through. My hair is a little dry. I'm gonna re-wet it. Just water. And we're gonna go on with our gel. So I tend to part my hair to the side on a swoop, kind of like a moon, like that. Sometimes I use a comb, sometimes I don't. Today's I don't. So if you've seen any of my K18 videos, you'll know that I have some curl damage. These curls not as much, but these right here. I have a blunt bob cut, meaning all my hair is supposed to line up together. So this is supposed to be up here. Well, these are supposed to be up here with the rest of my hair. I still don't have a curl pattern at the bottom, but we shall see when it dries. Because I have a bit of, let's call it mechanical damage of that, it looks like I have an asymmetrical haircut, even if I part it here in the middle. Because of this damage I have in the front, but it does look much better compared to what it looked like in April. So yeah, y'all, this is my wash and go with the Okra Gel, which I love. And I've used about 2 ounces of it because it's an 8-ounce bottle with the lines on it. So yes, now I'm going to let it air dry. The first time I used it, I let it air dry for about 30 minutes, and then I sat underneath my hooded dryer until it was completely dry, like root to end, on cool. No hot air, just cold air blowing through. And I got a good result, but it's a bit hot here in New York, so we shall see. Let me give you a full view. Well, okay. Okay, y'all, so the Okra Gel wash and set is in. I'm going to let this fully air dry, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, y'all, it is not the next day. Well, technically it's a minute into Sunday, But as you saw earlier, I started to style my hair at 7 o'clock at night, Saturday the 12th. And it's currently, let's see if I can do this. It is currently the 13th midnight. So yes, this is my Okra Gel, which I told you was bomb anyway because I've used it. This is my 3rd time using it. This is my 2nd batch. And like, when I say that it gives wash and go goals, baby, do you see the like the definition? It's not crispy. I love it for it being day 1. Like, just the definition and the volume that it gives, it's chef's kiss. Okra Gel, go ahead, do it. It's worth it. Let me give you a 360 spin. It's my right side, the back, my left side, and the front. But yes, y'all, this is DIY Okra Gel. I have to give credit to a young lady on TikTok. Her name is Alexandra Bahonua. I'll put her, and she did a series. I guess she found other recipes and I was like, okay, I have to try it. So like I mentioned before, I did try the cassava one. I didn't like the cassava because there was a lot of residue, because it is a starch, like quick lesson. So yuca is what they make tapioca starch out of, yuca cassava. So you can imagine you putting a starch on your hair, like cornstarch, flour, whatever it is, there's gonna be residue and flakiness. With the Okra Gel, you don't get that. You see, there's no white cast or anything on the hair. I can zoom in. Do you see? No white cast. And I just love it. And your hair feels like it's soft, no crispiness. My hair tends to look dry always, and this just makes my hair look hydrated, and my hair will continue to look like this for the next 5 days until I wash it again. So yes, I recommend the Okra Gel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.